My concept of sustainability is all about balance. Getting out of something what you put into it long term with no negative effects. There are 3 different kinds of sustainability, and they're all really important. There's social and economic and environmental. Sustainability means that things can continue on and go forever, which means our responsibility as human beings is to stop causing so much harm to the environment and depleting the world's natural resources. Because demand for resources increases as population and living standards rise, human beings must find a way to meet the demands that we have without damaging or depleting the resource irreparably. Our planet is losing the ability to supply resources at the rate of demand because we've failed to uphold standards for sustainability in the past and even currently, causing our natural resources, such as fresh water and fossil fuels and forests, to become more and more scarce. Scarcity of crops for food, even in some regions, leads to extreme starvation. Our way of life has caused the extinction or near extinction of many plant and animal species worldwide because we overfish and we overhunt just to meet our own needs. We've caused about 1,000 times the natural rate of extinction. In our search for prosperity, we're destroying the environment, we're destroying our whole world, and ultimately destroying ourselves as we depend on our environment and our world so much. Human beings put their needs first despite the consequences because we're only thinking of now and not of our futures in our planet and in our race. If we continue living this way, what are we going to leave for our children and our grandchildren and their grandchildren? We have to make decisions that matter. One's based on more than price and materialistic desires, and we have to make decisions for the planet before it's too late. So the community garden at Fleming is a really good example of social sustainability. Because the processes involved support current and future generations of the community in a way that is beneficial for the environment and everybody involved. The garden provides opportunities for growth in areas such as equity and social responsibility, as well as supporting less fortunate members of the community by providing fresh and healthy food options for them, homeless shelters and women's shelters, and people that are just really vulnerable in the community and in society in general. So when we were working in the garden, obviously we used some skills, and the main one for me was manual dexterity. To complete all the tasks, I had to use tools and my strength to throw and turn over pieces of sod and dirt and stuff like that. In my future employment, I'm sure I'll need to utilize many tools and my own strength to complete any tasks that I might be given. I'll also have to use my body in pretty much every situation. So, cooperation, because we were put in groups and we had to work in groups the whole time. We had to work together in order to complete our tasks and to have different tasks amongst each other. We had to kind of decide that way and get along and cooperate with each other. So in our group, Mike took the lead, sort of, and he motivated the rest of us to kind of work together, and he made a bunch of decisions and he assigned us tasks to get work done, and we kind of switched up halfway through and stuff so that one person wasn't stuck with one job the whole time, and that was Mike's idea. So and he kept us really organized throughout the whole thing, so that was really good. We worked very synergistically.